Every business needs a crowd to be successful, no matter what you sell. Every business has a market and they either have competition or they are the competition, whether you're just starting out or you've been in the business. One thing every business needs is a good marketing campaign. Which means inevitably we need a sophisticated marketer. We often can't do it ourselves, so we are hiring professionals, but they often are too expensive to afford or they are just scam. In this video you'll learn not only what you need to be a good marketer yourself, but you'll never pay anyone else again. Don't create a product and look for customers. Look for a problem and create a solution. Sell wants, not needs. Why do you think anytime you open YouTube to search for a particular video, you end up watching more than that video? This is because YouTube either suggests the type of video you like and would want to watch, or you just feel like scrolling up to see if you would find something you like. Human beings make all their decisions because they feel like. And trust me, we feel like doing a lot of things. Most people don't know this. But this is the biggest tip on business. Why do you think Apple is so big when all their products are highly priced? They branded to make their product feel like luxury, and everybody like luxury, except you don't. Now if you like luxury, guess which brand you would patronize as soon as you hit that paycheck? Exactly. So if you want a lot of people to come to you, give them what they want, not necessarily what they need. Because no one cares about what you put into a product, they only care what your product can do for them. You've probably heard about this before. You might start up the worst brand ever, but with a good advertising strategy. That means cash and a lot of cash. But it's better not to start up the worst brand ever. There are different ways to advertise, which I will share in my upcoming videos, for free, and you'll get notified the minute I share the video, if you hit that notification button and subscribe. But here's a tip. Learn if you can't hire a master. It's certain you'll make money from business, but that's only if you know what you're doing. Running a Facebook ad is great, but running an efficient Facebook ad is better, plus this is 2022, there are a lot of competition. So instead of spending money on ads that won't work, why don't you buy a course or a book that's usually less than what you paid for your previous ad? Plus you get to keep the knowledge forever. I mean, what's better than that? I personally feel like how you advertise does all the magic, but the best form of advertising is word-to-mouth advertising, which only happens when a customer feels satisfied with your product. Having a great product means your customers are likely going to tell one person what you did for them. If that person doesn't check you out, they are going to tell anybody that needs your type of product to check you out. So a great product spreads faster than a good branding. Sorry to tell you, branding is not always key. Business 101: spend time creating a great product. I love Apple so much because they're the best at everything they sell. At least, that's what I thought until I saw no one else does what they do, so you don't even get a chance to compare. Take for instance, if you're looking for a photographer for your wedding, and you find two. One says, I'm into all types of photography. I shoot portrait, I shoot landscape, I cover weddings too, I can shoot your wedding for $1,000. The other says, I'm a wedding photographer, I have a team that includes makeup artist and wedding decorator, we will shoot your wedding for $5,000. You're more likely to calculate how much a makeup artist and decorator would cost you. After the math, you'll call the wedding photographer, even though his price is way more expensive. This is because you feel like he offers more value and he specializes in that field, plus you're bagging a deal. So look for a way to make it seem you're the only one that does it the way you do. You can only stand out when there's nothing to compare you to. Nobody cares how much it costs, as long as they have the money to pay for it. They just want to feel like they bagged the deal. Imagine a market of 2 billion people, with some brands already have established themselves as market powerhouse. Or let's just call them market bullies. It's very likely that starting out a new business will not outshine any of these brands. In fact, it won't, just forget about trying to. But this doesn't mean you cannot stand out. Let's say you're starting out with photography. Now that's a big market with a lot of competition. Here's what's going to make you stand out. I call it compounding hard work and consistency. Think of it as compound interest. Time is one thing that doesn't wait for anybody, so how you spend your next 5 minutes will determine your next 5 minutes. And that goes for day, week, month, and years. What we can do to help our business is, do one thing today. Set out 5 minutes or 10 minutes every day for your business activities. The amount of time solely depends on how bad you want it. But make sure you set an inconsequential amount of time you can be consistent with. The goal is to be consistent. If you were working for somebody, you'll show up every day for work. This method is like choosing to take home $1 that multiplied by 2 every day for 31 days, over a $100 million instant check. On the second day you will have just $2. But after 31 days you will have over $1 billion, $1,073,741,824 to be exact. So just to do one thing every day, by the time you'll be noticed, every single effort or work you've done in the past will also be seen and they will speak for you. There's no quick money for entrepreneurs. If you want quick money, I recommend you get a job, otherwise you ought to have patience, endurance, and work hard. It's only a matter of time before you outcompete everyone in the room. Remember, Kobe Bryant said you can never work hard enough. It's true, and that's a mindset for achievers. By the way, if you stay consistent, an extra bonus is, it might just become second nature. This is fact.